All right, everyone. Good Monday. It's 10 after 7 right now. Pretty look over the plaza. It's great. Oh, man. You don't usually enjoy Mondays so much, I bet, as you did today. What a good day it was. And temperatures just soared. The thing is, we have totally transformed the weather pattern. This time last week, our high temperature was 15, and it was one of the warmest days of the week. And we were bearing down with snow. We had snow on the way that came last Tuesday, where we had 3 to 4 inches across our area, and now we're looking at spring. I mean, it's like spring-like weather, at least as we start this week and really through a good chunk of it. So things are pleasant, though we do have some days that are way warmer than others, and we've got a chance for rain, so I'm going to walk you through all of that and just kind of set it up for the week, and maybe you can pick the best day to be outside, because we've all learned that. We all really want to be out. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Here's the weather pattern, and notice the red means warmer than normal, and that has taken over much of the country. The cool spots are Florida now, because they've got rain, bunch of rain moving in, and then the Pacific Northwest. But this time last week, it was a tremendous amount of blue, and deep dark blues indicating much colder than normal air that we had through much of the country. And the thing is, this is one of the most rapid turnarounds that we've had in the past 6 years, where we went from a high of 4 last week to 60 degrees warmer today. And just love that. So let me show you that. There we go. 15 degrees warmer than normal was our high for today. We didn't even get close to normal last week. And 63 was our high so far today. That matches what we had back on February 2nd. If you remember, we did have a little teaser day in there in the early part of the month. That was the warmest day so far in 2025, and we matched that again today. And temperatures right now even, 54. The sun went down just over an hour ago. It was 6:06, pretty sunset. We've got light winds and clear skies. We're doing well in Kansas City. And we, I showed this graphic at 6 o'clock as, the evening dog walk, something that we haven't been able to do. My pup was going crazy. She was stir crazy. She's a 15-year-old Shih Tzu. My wife is my wife. She brought into the relationship. And 8 pounds, and she's an old dog, but as soon as she got out yesterday, we took her out yesterday, she turned into a puppy like that, and she has been sleeping ever since. Just took it out of her. But everybody dying to get out, including the pets. So we'll be in the 50s and 40s this evening, and we keep it clear, we keep it dry. Good stuff there. Now for tomorrow, just kind of thinking about how we dress the kids, how you dress yourself, whatever. You'll want a morning coat, but then just layers to peel off, kind of like today. Sunglasses, don't want the umbrella. These are the numbers, 36. So there's a little bit of a chill in the morning, but that's not bad for this time of year. I'll show you more of that in just a second. Winds are light out of the northwest. We kick it off with blue skies and sunshine, and the afternoon's actually even a little warmer than today. As we go to 64, it's fantastic on our Tuesday. Winds are light out of the south. Every which way you slice it, it's a beautiful day. And if we look at that number of 64, that's normal for April 10. And the last time we were that warm, today was 63. So we're just looking at the numbers here and being technical. But that technically would be the warmest day that we've had since November 24, which is 3 months ago. So it's great. Now, that's tomorrow. There's your normal high of 47. We just launch right past that. But then there comes a cold front that's going to pass through on Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning. And look at what that does. Not much. All right. So these are what we call clipper systems. They bring fronts, and they can knock you down a little bit, but not too bad. Still 10 degrees warmer than normal on Wednesday. And then we go back up. Now we're back near 60 on Thursday, and then Friday's the day. Friday, there's a decent chance that we'll have to punch this up to 70. I'm not ready to bite on it just yet, but it's a close call. We're going to the upper 60s. You might hit 70 by Friday. There's a little caveat with Friday that we'll get to in just a second, but sticking with the theme of temperatures, we're probably wondering, when's the shoe going to drop? When is it going to turn cold again? Because we're just kind of bracing for that, the way that this winter has been, especially since the start of the new year. And looking out, we're going to have ups and downs, but generally staying above normal through much of the next couple of weeks. And the colder air is bottled up to our north and to our west. So good stuff. So we showed you Kansas City. Here's some temperatures around 44 in Lawrence. Lawrence cooled off a little quicker. Chillicothe, too. There's a little rain over there by Chillicothe. I'll show you in a second. But most of us in the low to mid 50s. Here's that radar, and you can see some of this rain that we've got northeast of KC. I don't think we're going to get it in Kansas City tonight. But from Kirksville to Milan and Trenton, right along Bethany there on 35, Chillicothe, you're going to get into some of that. We've got a little rain coming through. This is going to be brief and light, but you see some showers out there this evening. Watch the computer forecast. There we are, about an hour down the line. A lot of that's gone. And then we'll take you to tomorrow. And tomorrow is a beautiful day. We start out with bright blue skies. In the afternoon, you can start to see them come in here. If you look to the west by Lawrence and Olathe, some high, thin clouds may mute the sunshine a little bit, but generally, good-looking day. So if you want to knock the crud off your car, which I had to, my truck was filthy with all the salt and everything that we've had, tomorrow's great. But know that on Wednesday, we'll put a little yellow light on there. You might have to wash your car again. We'll see. But a few quick showers around on Wednesday. Then the rest of the week is sunshine. We are good to go. Green lights there. So let's look at that rain on Wednesday. There it comes. Looks like a morning round. So this is what radar may look like by 8 o'clock in the morning. And it looks like a solid line on this computer forecast, but in reality, we think it's going to be rather scattered. There's going to be a lot of gaps in between the showers. So there's going to be a lot of dry spots even within that line that don't get any rain at all. But it will be in the area. It passes through quickly. We'll say around rush hour until about 9 or 10, and then it's gone. And the rest of the day actually breaks free into sunshine. So Wednesday is our coolest day this week, and it has rain, and it's still a really nice day. All right, so that just kind of sets the table for what good weather that we're going to enjoy this week. And it's the only chance for showers, and it's 30%. What are the odds that you see rain at your house? About 3 out of 10 right now. It's just not a great rain chance. But it'll be in the area, and I just want you aware of that. We don't have a first warn or anything like that on it right now. So back to the temperatures tomorrow morning. 36, we told you, is a little bit of a chill, but that's still like 10 degrees above what's normal for this time of year. We think back to last week, we had 10 degrees below zero. I mean, our mornings here are pretty mild. We're doing great. And the day planner, we have a pretty rapid ascent tomorrow. All right, so you're in the 40s already by 10, near 50 degrees at 10 a.m. So you can see why you need the layers to peel off. Near 60 by noon, and then we'll tack on, another 7 degrees by the time we hit 2 o'clock for your high of 64. Winds are light out of the south, only at 5 to 10. Across the area, most of us are in the 60s tomorrow. A few 50s where it's a bit cooler up near Iowa, where we've got Maryville and Bethany. You're still doing great there. I mean, 58 in Marshall. Everybody's nice. So here's the Security Bank 7-day. Now, I mentioned the rain on Wednesday would be light. Let me show you how light we're talking. If you get rain, 100th, maybe 200ths of an inch. All right, so this isn't going to do a whole lot. And then we go to Thursday and Friday. The thing about Friday is, while it's warm, the cost is wind. Let me show you the wind gusts here. Our computer forecasts are chugging out, 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts on Friday morning. It looks like it would taper for the afternoon, but the morning winds may be up and running pretty good, so just know that for whatever plans you've got. Here, I'll get you the full 7-day. Then we get to Saturday, and Saturday down a little bit, so a front comes through for our weekend. Still fantastic, both Saturday and Sunday, mid to upper 50s and dry. Even our nighttime lows here, generally above freezing. The only freezing low that I've got is right at that mark, Saturday night and Sunday morning. But Saturday, check this out. So the Sporting KC officially has their home opener. Now, they played last week. It was on Wednesday, but it wasn't an official MLS game. That was against Inter Miami. And at kickoff, it was 3 degrees with a wind chill of 9. For this game, so much better. Check this out. Kickoff is going to be about 48 degrees. Kickoff is at 7:30. So if you're a Sporting fan and you didn't make it out to the last game, you chose well. This game's going to be better. At least more enjoyable to be there. 58 on Sunday, then Monday we see a little rain come in. We'll watch it. I think that's more Tuesday, and it's just showers. I don't see snow with it at this point, so we're still looking pretty warm. So all in all, guys, that's a pretty good-looking forecast and one that we have earned and we'll enjoy. This is enjoyable stuff. So coming up at 10 o'clock, we'll tweak these numbers and see what the latest information has. I'll probably have some more info on what Wednesday may look like, but really, you could choose any day this week to be outside and say, that's a pretty good day, especially compared to what we've had. If I had to pick one, I'd say tomorrow's probably the best day during the week, and then Sunday for your weekend, but they're all good. Everything's good. We're in good shape. Hope that helps with your plans and lines out your week and what you got going on or helps you out somehow. In the meantime, have a wonderful night. We always appreciate you joining. Take care.